What's up, pals? Welcome to the Your Random Pao channel, and welcome to day 3 of Hot Rod Power Tour. I'm in my hometown, Louisville, Kentucky, and I swapped cars. I was driving the Lotus Elise. Now I'm driving the channel mascot, the Nissan Pao. As you can see, I'm one of those people. I took up 2 parking spots, but that's okay because the guy next to me was over the line, so I'm special. But anyway, I'm gonna get to showing you around this car show and all the oddball random cars out here that I'm so famously known for showcasing. So follow me along. By the way, I brought a little guest with me. You probably all know her, Taylor Swift. She's kind of incognito. She doesn't want everybody to know she's here. Not to cause a stir, because, you know, she wants people to look at the cars instead of her this time. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. Maybe we'll run into Travis Kelce somewhere too. I see we got the Flintstones joining us on the power tour. Did y'all bring the Flintmobile?
Yeah, we did. It's right over there.
Yeah, the Looney Tunes, they're on power tour. And James Bond has arrived. Now here's a ride I really love. So Buick GS, and check out this paint. It sparkles, it shines, and it's the American colors, red, white, and blue. Gotta love it. And check out these chrome side pipes on this thing. This is one beast on wheels, and a great paint job to boot. Let's see if you can all see the sparkle on it as I get close with the camera. That is one awesome ride. I know this car right here. It's my buddy Josh's Dodge Coronet, and it's hiding a secret that some of y'all may question. It's got an LS swap in it. Not something you normally see in a Dodge, but hey, everybody's doing LS swaps these days. And check this out over here. I gotta say, for an old rusty truck, it's got some nice clean wheels on it. I really like them. I like that pattern. It's nice, it's different. It's a really old truck with these cool rims on it. It's a 53 Dodge Power Wagon, and it's ready for all kind of deals here, off-roading, pulling and towing.
Bet you never thought you'd see another one in real life, huh?
It's really cool. It's really rusty too, but we don't mind that. Here we have a Swedish model, the Volvo. Check this out. Definitely an engine swap under the hood. Looks like an LS swap to me. And check out the paint job on it. It's nice and smooth. Just a really cool, classy paint job. Even though it's a pale yellow, it's a nice pale yellow. It's not a throw up puke pale yellow. It's really cool. And the yellow carries over to the dash inside. It's almost got like a Ferrari steering wheel, but it's got a moose instead of the prancing horse. I can see this car being a show winner. I mean, it's clean, it's all done up. It's a nice resto mod, and it's one fast Volvo. Now here's the old classic Vet with some very modern touches, some unique customization. Check out that engine. And in the interior, it's got cup holders for your convenience, but it still has the classic look. Just gotta love this grille on this Corvette. And as the owner told me, these are daytime running lights now. Didn't used to be, but they are now. Here we have a screaming hot rod, a 1948 Fiat Topolino, and check out this red flame paint job on it. This is one little hot rod, and look in the interior, it's all race. Got those hard bucket seats, it's kind of stripped down. It's got the big slicks on the back. This is one to take down the drag strip. And let's take a peek at the suspension underneath this little Fiat here. A very narrow track. All right, so headed over to the midway to see what we can see. In the back there is L&N Stadium, U of L, University of Louisville. Used to be Papa John's Cardinal Stadium, but it's changed names. And look at this, an old rat rod fire truck, a GMC in particular. This thing is pretty rad. I like it. It's got a nice patina on it. Check inside. It's not all modernized except for the gauges. It's got the aftermarket race gauges and cup holder. Everybody wants cup holders these days. Of course, if you're a fireman, it's nice to have a bottle of water handy when you're putting out fires. It's a cool little truck. Not as long as some fire trucks, but hey, it's cool. And check this out too. It's got the eyebrows on the headlights. Nice little touch. It's not every day you see a Buick Regal that's a 4x4. Wonder if they made a Grand National version. This one looks like it's ready for the trail, as rough as it is around the edges. Make a good trail riding car. Over here we have a proud, patriotic, all-American Chevy Malibu wagon. It's got the flag everywhere. Flag on the windshield, flag on the side windows, flag on the back window. Very cool. Check out this deep purple Mercury Cougar. This is an awesome paint job. Seems like there's a lot of really awesome, unique paint jobs at this Hot Rod Power Tour this year. And you can see a lot of sparkles in the paint. I just like how it kind of changes from purple to black, depending on how you look at it. And this is the XR7 Mercury Cougar. And it's a drop top. And it kind of looks, you know, period correct. Doesn't have a whole lot of modern conveniences. They add a little takeoff cup holder in there. And it's got the Krager wheels, which is popular back in the day and still popular to this day. And a nice blacked out spoiler. Here we have a Shelby, but of the Mopar variety. This is one of those Shelby Dodge Chargers. It's turbo. It's from back in the 80s, I believe. It's the hatchback version. You can see the CS on the headrest there for Carl Shelby. 5-speed manual. This is one of the more affordable Shelbys. If you come across one, you want a Shelby. You know, it's not a Ford Mustang like everybody wants, but hey, I think it's really cool. I think it's got a nice look to it. If you are into the 80s look, this is a nice car for you. And another vehicle of close to similar vintage. This is the Typhoon performance vehicle. Kind of got lumped in there with the Grand National and the Cyclone, the pickup truck. Nice performance GMC vehicle back in the day. So if you want a SUV with nice performance, then you might get this Typhoon here. I swear, everywhere I go I see beavers. Obviously, that's for Buc-ee's, everybody's favorite gas station. It's the Walmart of gas stations, I should say. And they went Buc-ee Beaver overload because they even have the sunshade in the back too, on this old vintage Chevy Bel Air. So we're looking at a Charger here, and this one's not the General Lee. You might refer to this one as the General Grant because it's got the American flag on the top. And here we have a nice rat rod. This is a Buick 8. I like how the hood opens up to one side, and you can see it's been upgraded as far as the drivetrain. There's an engine swap going on, so it's got this old patina look, like it just came out of a barn, but it's got a modern performance. And you can tell these Buicks back in the day because they had these 3 little round holes on the fenders here. It means it's a Buick. And inside, it's been updated. You know, modern steering wheel, seats have been redone and stuff. And it still retains a classic dash. And more rust spots up here. This is a really nice rat rod, and it really stands out to me. Let me just take a second to show you how massive this Power Tour is. Now, it said that there are about 6,000 cars registered for this Power Tour. And I'm gonna show you just kind of, since this thing is all laid out all over the place. Cars start over this way, go around here, and they go all the way over to that stadium down there, way down yonder. And this is kind of the early part of the show today, so there's still plenty more cars coming in this way. So I imagine this parking lot will be pretty filled up within the hour.
What's up, Random Pao?
Hey, hey!
What's up, your Random Pao? Love your channel, bro.
Thanks for the shout out.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
See you, man.
Yeah. Crikey, what a beaut we have here. Look at this old Imperial. This is nice. This is back in the day 50s nice. I mean, shiny chrome, shiny paint. It's kind of like a little bit darker than a candy apple. I just love the look of the styling on the front with the headlights and the grille. This thing looks mean. And it looks classy too with the white walls. And check this out. This is a 4-door model. Usually you see like a B-pillar here. This is all open, which is cool. And inside, a nice clean interior. Looks like a creamy white. And it looks pretty factory. I don't know what's under the hood. I mean, this top too, it stands out like nobody's business. I mean, it is classy. And then you got the spare tire that kind of shows through on the trunk here. And I take it this is a 1959 year.
I do.
And check out the taillights. They're reminiscent a little bit of the Cadillac, but definitely the over-the-top styling of the 50s. It's got these neat chrome trim pieces going around the sides here of the fin. This thing, they really went all out when they did the style of this car. And check out the dash here. This thing is back in the day wild. It kind of looks like a aircraft cockpit. And it's, as the owner told me, it's got a 413 V8 under the hood. Very, very sweet ride. Now this Mustang over here looks sinister. This 69 Mustang with these red halo LEDs. It's a cool look on this copper orange and black Stang. And check out the inside, the classic wood rim Mustang wheel. Now this one's a coupe. A lot of people like the fastbacks, but hey, coupes are nice too, and you can get them a little bit cheaper. Very nice hot rod. Well, for me on Power Tour, the bird is the word, and I love this super clean 69 400 V8 powered Pontiac Firebird. And it's a convertible too. Such a classic. I'm pretty sure I've seen this little Porsche around town before, but here it is at Hot Rod Power Tour, and this green paint, it just takes your breath away. It's so shiny. It just gleams with awesomeness. Best way to say it. And you can see back here, it's got an engine swap. It's a mid-engine little Porsche. I'm sure it's got a ton of get up and go. I bet this car would compete very well with one of those Pontiac Fieros with the V8 Archie conversions, because that's a popular thing to do to the Fiero. So here's the Porsche version of it. Kind of looks like an LS swap, and I would say probably is, because the car has been at Holly LS Fest. Coming up over here, the ultimate hippie van. This tie-dye collar schemed van, and look, it's got shade for you out on the tour. This is a local guy. I've seen this Volkswagen before at some of the local car meets here in Louisville. It's covered with all these awesome window stickers, bumper stickers, the surfboard on top, so if you feel like California surfing in the Ohio River, which is not too far from the stadium, you could try your hand at that. Although the catfish might be just as bad as the sharks out in the ocean. So if you're into the hippie lifestyle, I'm sure you're into this van, and it's definitely a random touch on the Power Tour. Well, pals, it's the end of the line. end of the line for the restrooms, that is, and also the end of the line for this episode from day 3, Louisville, Kentucky, my hometown, Hot Rod Power Tour. If you enjoyed this video, give me a big like, thumbs up, and smash that subscribe button. Help this channel grow. But until next time, I'll catch you again. Don't worry, be random.
And if you never want to miss another random car video,
Remember, ring that bell. Ring that bell.